A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, an NFC battle in store for us. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. Young Kwaku has it all teed up. And away we go in Glendale. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They're going play action. It's Murray. Vacates quickly left side. Same guy, Wilson again. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Kyler looking to throw. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and 10, Murray. It's the connection to James Conner. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Out of the gun, here's Murray. escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 4. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Robinson on the inside give. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. That one complete to Pitts. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41. A toss now to Robinson. One quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Forced out to his right. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Finds his back, it's Robinson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup with the extra points. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed to his running back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Murray getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Off the play action, here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down carry for Connor. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. David Onyemata there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here's Kyler to throw. Escapes the pocket. First down now after that sack.
It's fourth down.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. What's down? Here's Murray. Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals would take the lead with a score. Connor here from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
The throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. Second and goal coming up.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Connor again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's third and goal from the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call, because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots, let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Murray, third and goal. Rolling out to his left. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. McLeod now returning it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To the air, Cousins. Throw right side is caught by... Oh, he lost the football. Oh, he scoops up his own mistake. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Cousins. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw for Cousins. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Again, it's Robinson. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Robinson. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Pressure mid, and it's blocked.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 17. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
There's a counter give to Robinson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time. They really need to pick up a few yards.
1st and 10. Cousins. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, it's going to make you pay.
From the 21. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And that brings up third down.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now a fourth down staring right at him.
Way good for the Falcons field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Charging down the middle, and they block it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
They're going play action. It's Murray. He rolls to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Flush out now to his left. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. It's Connor again. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Third down, 1 yard to go. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's Agnew on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second and 6.
Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. He's there for the interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons have some new life in the fourth.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Tight end going in motion here. Here's 2nd and 5. He put everything he had into this one. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Completed to his running back. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. They'll run it with Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Cousins. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Working quickly here.
First down, Falcons.
This might be a free play for him. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Cousins on 1st down. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
When no springing a big play on that one, it's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Running back sent in motion. Cousins to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Setting up to pass. Buying some time left. He's running for it. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this win. 2 set it downs for him from the 46.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Connor on the inside give. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Tossing this out to Connor. He's going to get this to the opposing 41.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
1st and 10 from the 41. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Lining up to take it on 2nd down. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football.